everybody, and welcome back to another DerailValley VR video. Last time, we, had several issues. As you can see, the windows are broken in this train, and that's pretty much the least of our issues. We broke the traction motor, we also derailed a steamer, and got into a lot of debt. But, on the bright side, if we go ahead and turn on the electrics, look at that. We got beacons, and they're not linked to any controller, because again, we have no money. I bought a button to put them on, but we have no money. So, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and, I don't know if we can barely repair you. That might actually run, and then we can maybe do some shunting. I think that would be a good. So yeah, we'll do that, we'll repair that. Who cares about, yeah, mechanical powertrain is fine. Everything else is fine, too. Yeah, the windows are busted. It's fine. There's a little bit extra draft. Never hurt anybody. So yeah, let's see if this thing will actually run now. If it does, that would be great. Off we go. No, they're still busted, I think. Yeah, those aren't loading at all. Okay, so it's still busted. Train's still broke. So yeah, I think we have a DM3 here or something. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep so it's daytime. And yeah, we'll go ahead and figure out what we want to do. Go to sleep. Sleep for 7 hours. Alright, I have slept for the 7 hours. It is now just becoming day. The sun should be rising by on that hill. I guess we can go to the steel mill and maybe go to the harbor from there. That honestly sounds fine. Let's go ahead and, yeah, we'll just go ahead and grab these. And we'll go ahead and I think we still have that DM3. I think that's still kicking around somewhere. You know, obviously we'll just leave him there. We can just summon him wherever. Because now we know we aren't allowed to tow that thing. I see a giant billowing pile of smoke, and that's from that house. I thought that... Is that my train? On fire? No. Thankfully. Thankfully, it is not my train on the fire. There's a DH4. I think I'll probably do this with a DM3, though. He's already hooked up, ready to go. Look at him. Look at him. He's right here. He's ready to roll. I think... There's one of the loads right there, and there's the other load. There's the 2 loads in this yard. So yeah, that's pretty easy. That's pretty easy. That's pretty straightforward. So we'll just go ahead and grab those up and get ready to haul on out of here. Is your handbrake applied? Probably. Yeah, it is. There we go. All right, now we should be good. Oh. Reverser. There we go. Alrighty, we're moving. And wipers. Just for a second. There we go. Just to clear the condensation off the windows. Not that one. Not that one. Yes, that one. That one right there. Pretty sure those are ours. The small ones. The small hoppers. Nice and gentle. That's what I love about the DM3 is you just leave it in gear and it just waddles on back nice and slowly and you don't really have to worry about it. And it's just doing the thing. It's just walking its way back. And we can put the little link in. There we go. And it was nice and gentle and nothing broke. Simple and easy. And again, the lighting does the weird thing because of the mountains. Ooh, 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 ooh. The sun's rising up behind those mountains, but when you look this way, the mountains don't exist anymore. So there's light. Oh. Alrighty. And then we'll just go ahead and line 1 over. Or 2 over. All the way over. Those are some spicy tanker cars that we don't want to mess with right now. We don't want to mess with the spicy boys. Look how spicy they are. Very spicy. Oh, they're full of gasoline. Yeah, no, we can't touch that. We technically, I don't think, can touch any hazmat right now. Because all of it requires a fragile license. Yep. We've been revoked from our ability to haul hazmat. Probably about time, actually. The amount of chaos we've caused. Nice and gentle curb. Bang. Man, all the wheels are sliding. Even these car wheels are sliding. Probably because these are the ones with the handbrake applied, if I were to guess. Yep. Knew it. Alrighty, there's our load. Looking very nice. Let's go ahead and grab our caboose, and then we'll be out of here. We'll be out of this place's hair. Still slipping quite a bit. Alright, any trains? I've seen people get some trains in the sheds. I don't think we got any trains in those sheds, no. Yeah, that's one of the spots where they can spawn is in those sheds. Not for us, though. Gotta back her up. And a caboose. I actually think this caboose is the wrong way around. It's fine, though. It doesn't really matter. But, yeah, apparently the cupola actually goes on the back. Makes sense, so that way you can, you know, see more of the train, I guess, if it's from there. You can go sit up in the cupola. Yeah, we can go sit up in the cupola. Yeah, like right here. And, like, you can see, you know, you can see the train, but, like, from this angle, you can see more of the train if I was... I think I can... Oh, yeah, there we go. I can adjust my height. There we go. You can see out the window. So, yeah, that's all well and good. Ooh. A little bit too tall for these doors. Probably about realistic, though. I am quite tall. Nice and steady. Right as the sun comes up. Beautiful day. Get on with a haul. A very quick little haul to the steel mill. Dunk. Okay, make sure this side's closed. Yep, it is. And make sure this brake is off. Yeah, that seems to be left off. Okay. We are ready to go. We can probably start you in like middle gear there. Probably start just fine there, yeah? Yeah, you seem to be handling okay. Pull that all the way out while we go turn in the job, and then we'll be back. Off it goes. Alrighty, we are off. On our way. Skalorp. And Skalorp. Alrighty. Time to go do the job. Do the job. Haul some stuff. What's the next gear after 4? It is this one. What are we low on? Sand? Oh, I left the sand on. Whoopsies. There we go. Let's adjust my height a little bit so I can see out these windows a little bit better. In real life, would probably be too tall for these trains, I feel like. It'd probably be like my realistic height is probably... I don't know. This feels pretty like a realistic height. Like, this is like slouching over. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I feel smaller. Like this feels like my natural height, like right here. But we'll just, you know, do that so I can actually see out the window. Okay. Might just go full because I think we have a downhill section. Might just shove it full beans. Because I think we will start going downhill. Maybe not quite full beans. I'll bring that back, I think. Yeah, I think that works. Yeah, not quite full beans yet, but as soon as we hit the downhill, then yeah, full beans. Full send all the way, yeah? Yeah. We need to be there in 37 minutes. We can definitely make that time bonus. And yeah, of course, I think both of them are going to be on the B3I. And then hopefully they got something nice and big we can take to the harbor. Or, you know, somewhere else. I'm not really too picky. Yeah, I want to try to be staying right at 60. There's our switch. We might want to squeeze on a bit more air, actually. Yeah, I think this switch has us rated for a bit faster. 5. We'll be fine. We'll stay on. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. And now we can go to beans. Beans time. I love it when it's beans time. 9. Yeah, no, we can't even go that fast. 9's maxing out the speedometer. Alrighty, yeah, it's just a straight shot there, to be honest. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they made this alignment a lot faster. At least that's what Heist said. They made this alignment a lot faster, and I do agree. I think they made it a lot faster. Yeah, we should still get there in 37 minutes, but yeah, you could probably get down here really quick from the goods factory to the steel mill. It probably wouldn't take you that much time at all with like a big powerful choo-choo, a big fast choo-choo. Like even I think a DE2 probably could go faster. DH4 definitely. If we did a DH4, we definitely would be going down this a lot faster. We'd probably definitely be hitting the speed limits. It's just this thing, this little tiny little gearbox maxes out at around 60. As you can see, it's kind of crying a little bit right now. It's not happy, but it's managing. Yeah, I don't remember this being this this straight. Look at this. Look how straight this is. This is pretty much tangent track. 10? 10? I could go 100 miles per hour. That's insanity. Probably go faster than that, because this is really not, curvy. You'd probably just say that, because the track, might not be as, well maintained. I don't think most of the track in the valley is really that well maintained. We're going like 65. Hitting this at full speed. Oh, there we go. It's bleeding off a little bit. Yeah, there it goes. Look at that speed just go. Go away. Oh, it's just gone. It's gone. Speed's gone. Brings us right into 50, so we can just roll into the yard here. Yeah, that's the right one. Dash to B3. B4. B3. Amazing. There we go. Stop her, stop her, stop her. Just shove the engine brake there. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Might have rolled it a little too far. We can always come back a little bit if we did. Nope, there we go. 10 minutes. Didn't even need the full time. That was a great throw by me as well. There we go. Alrighty. Not too bad. So that has us sitting now at a nice 23. What we got here? Ooh, 17, 24. Ooh, steel rails to the harbor. I like that. Steel rails to the harbor. Steel rails to the harbor. Steel billets and steel oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. When they said we had steel to the harbor, we got steel to the harbor. What's that? How many tons? 700, 1,200, 1,800. Over 2,000 tons to the harbor. What sort of a motive power are we working with today? A Dute and another Dute. 2 Dutes. Like, what's the DM3's maximum? Like, obviously, we came here with the DM3. What's our maximum tonnage? Technically, it says it could pull it. Because I think it's mostly downhill to the harbor from here. I think it might manage barely. It might manage barely. 500 tons is our limit in a 2%. Oh. I don't know if that moved. It's moving. That's neat. First off, let's kick the caboose. And then maybe we'll kick everything. While we do that, we'll kick everything else back. And then, yeah, we'll grab enough stuff to get out of here. There we go. Okay, so now that the air's out of there, we're going to kick that caboose. While hopefully shoving most of this back. Oopsies. Okay. So now they're a bit more out of the foul. And we'll go ahead and grab other cars. Yeah, there's 2 sets of cars all the way over on the other side there. So we can probably just grab those. We don't necessarily need to worry about what we grab, just as long as what we grab is something that we can actually haul. So I think these 2 cuts right here, I think that'll be about perfect. We'll just, yeah, we don't need to take everything that we saw. So I don't know if we kicked the caboose. Is it still rolling? I think it might still be rolling. Not sure. We might need to do something with the caboose. Because I think it stopped. Yeah, it stopped right here. It's still rolling slightly. Oh, I don't know. This is all load right here, actually. Okay. Bam. Shkaboom, bang. Alrighty. Some steel. So this is 34. Don't know how heavy that one was. This is load 34, and is this part of it? Yeah, this is part of load 34. Yeah, we'll grab the DE2. Yeah, I wish I could use the 060, but unfortunately, no. We can't. Maybe one day. Besides, it'd probably be too much work to fire it up just to do one little shunting mission, because I'm assuming it's probably got all the lubrication stuff you got to do as well. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, that big old wall shirts gear. Yeah, you got three points on it as well. Yeah, probably just about as much work as the big Chuchu, to be honest. But I don't know, it's probably quite fun to shunt with. Probably, similar to the DM3. But steamified. Oh yeah, steamified. Let me cut in your brake before I forget. Man, I guess we don't really need to. We're probably not going to use the automatic. Probably didn't need to, but good habit nonetheless. It is the new thing, and I always usually forget to do it. Getting better though. Getting better at remembering to do, the brake cut-in thing. Just go ahead and put that up there for now. And we can actually, what we can do is just do that. Don't even have to tighten it. Bring it on back gently. And it will have some slack in it, but yeah, it's a new thing you can do now. Just, put the thing on there and, have some slack in between the cars. Pretty good for this because we don't really just, trying to get it in the proper position. We don't really care. We're going to be dropping it off anyway. Just whip it. There it goes. There it goes. Drop it off the back and could even maybe kick it a little bit. But I think we'll just leave it here. Get back in our choo-choo and we'll go ahead and put you back in the shop. Whoops. Whoopsies. There we go. Beautiful. We used a little bit of things, I guess. We used a little bit. We used $11 of fuel, $2 of oil, ground the wheels flat a little bit, and, maybe hurt some things. Did $452 of damage. Chump change. Yeah, most of that was to the electrical powertrain. Probably because we blew up the traction motor. We didn't fully blow it up, it just made it sparky. Just blew the fuse. But there we go. L086, you're good. Alrighty. We got our caboose aligned. Let's see how much weight the one job we're hooked up to is, and then see if we just want to go with that. Because I don't know if I want to really stress test things. I think it was... Yeah, this one, slabs and bent plates. That's 318 tons. Or it might have been that one. 34, yeah. Okay, so that's 606. Let's do... What's the rail that's hooked up to? Is it, 68? Because if we're hooked up to... If the rails that were next to are 68, we'll go ahead and take 68 rails. That's 46. Okay, that's actually going to be around 1,000 tons, which is kind of halfway in between our, flat and 2%. Yeah, that's 600 tons. Wait, no. 48. Oh, is that the shunting job? That might be shunting. No, it's freight haul 46. Freight haul 46. Which one is that? This one. That's 684 tons. Plus the other job, which is 606 tons. Yeah, it'd be around 1,200 tons. We'll do that. We won't push our luck, though. Because we know what happens when we try and push our luck. Things break. And they break quite dramatically. Oh, dear. So, yeah, we'll just go ahead and grab that. Get that on the train as well. Alrighty, off we go. Did I ever take the handbrake off this? I'm not sure. Can't remember. Off with you. Alrighty. Assorted steel. Mostly rails. Good half of this train, it will be rails. If only we had that distance counter, that would be lovely. Alrighty, should be good. And it's like 3 cars. Okay, let's see where we are. Perfect, alrighty. Oh dear, it's waning. That's not the ideal situation you like to see. Vipers are getting squeaky. I guess it's not raining that much yet. Alrighty, here we go. That's compressed. So go ahead and do that. There we go. All hooked up. Yeah, and we'll just leave with this, because it's... I mean, that was the original plan anyway, but now that it's raining, a little bit more concerned about this haul. But again, it should be mostly downhill to the harbor, so I'm not too exceptionally worried, just a little bit worried, Might need to start in first gear. Yes, we gotta hang that like that, and then we can put the... No, come on. Yes. Guess what? The train's here. I could have maybe figured that out. Let's get the lantern on. There we are. Alrighty. Let's rock and roll. Let's rock and the roll. Did I screw that? Yeah, I screwed that. Okay. The steel. The steel. So much steel, lots of steel. Here we go with the steel. Oh, we have no sand now. Probably should get some sand, but that's gonna be a little bit. Maybe we might be able to get some sand. Oh, I don't know. I don't know where we can get sand. I mean, we could go there and get sand, but let me turn these jobs in before we leave the yard and they expire. Denied. Oh, debt is reduced. Okay. Fine, we'll reduce our debt. Fees, let's see. What can we pay off? Probably this hall right here. Yeah, we can afford that. Okay, is that all? That's probably it, right? Yeah, there we go. Alrighty. Off we go. Ooh, it's moving now. Watch out for us. Alrighty, another notch. You happy? We happy? We moving? We're moving a little bit. Alright, so how do we get to the harbor from here? Is there any, like, new fancy ways to go? Not really. Just head south. We can go through the coal mine way to the city south. That is one way to go. I think that route is less hilly. Like, through the southern route. Through the coal mine south and the city south. Because I think this way through the mountains is a bit more hilly. We might struggle. So we'll take the southern route. I think we have time to make that. Yeah, we got 39 minutes. I think we got time to make that. And again, we don't have any sand to build up any speed. So that is a slight issue for us. Alright, here we go. A lot of money, though. A lot of money in these jobs. 24k and 21k. Yeah, and if we make the time bonus, we might just barely not have enough to pay back our loan, but we can at least get enough to maybe do some shunting at the harbor with our little little BE2. Yeah, that's wheel slipping. So that's the gear we can stay in. Ooh, thunder. Bazappies. Bazappies. Yeah, we might need sand. Drats, dude. Goodness. Yeah, no matter what, we're just like slipping up a storm. Because we got no sand, man. And that's steeper. Stop being so slippery in the wet rain. We're gonna roll back and get sand. So we gotta back up, pull into the little engine repair shed, fill this thing up with sand, and then we can go. Unless we can go through... Yeah, there's really no other option. I mean, we could go through the farm. We could have just done that. But at this point, we're backing up, so it just makes sense to go to the steel mill sand. B, they have the engine repair, or one loading, there's water. Maybe they don't even have... Yeah, they don't... Looks like they don't really have actually anything. Yeah, they just have water. They don't actually have any sand. So yeah, I guess this is the only place we can really get it. And I think the oil well has a pull-through service. Yeah, so you would just go to the oil well service. Oh no, not this. Oh, okay. Okay, no, they have it off like a little spur and turntable thing. Those look better. I think oil well north has a pull-through service, which makes that you're a stub yard anyway, so it doesn't really make much sense. But yeah, they got the pull-through service. That's the oil well I was thinking about, was oil well north. So by the time we get this sand, this storm's gonna be over. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I just wanted to run right through the yard. Leave those cars over there. Hopefully they're not found on the other end. Just blast right through here and then we see cars.
Moments later.
I see through the fog. There is a caboose that is barely blocking the line. Oh dear goodness. It was almost perfect. But yeah, that is just barely fouling the main line. Alrighty. Gosh, that lightning is intense. Watch out, we got a DM3 coming through with a need for sand. It hungers for some sandy goodness. Yeah, like I said, as soon as this storm's over, goodbye. Like, as soon as we get the sand, the storm's gonna be over. It's gonna be gone. But there's nothing we can do until we get the sand. And by the time we get the sand and the storm's gone, then, well, we waited out the storm, and this is how we did it. By getting the sand. Okay, come on, get in there. Alrighty. And I guess we'll go ahead and fix your fuel as well while we're in here. Why not? Fuel, sand. Dang. Fill that sand tank up. And sure, why not? The oil too. We definitely probably burned a little bit of it. $9,000. Oh, never mind. We can't afford that. Yeah, forget the wheels. Alrighty, perfect. Let's roll. Shkablunk. And just like that, I think the rainstorm's gone. The rails might still be a little bit moist. But yeah, I think the rainstorm's pretty much done now. Again, that's how we waited out the rainstorm. Was by getting more sand. And that was definitely a good bit of our time that we just lost. And we'll just go ahead and use this little dude. Throttle you up a little bit. Chilly. Choo-choo. Yes, I know, you have very little sand. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to get this rolling at a decent bit. Close that. Probably leave that open. This should all be rolling into this train. Bang. Coupled up. Boop, 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 boop. Click, click. Open. Open. And then go ahead and get you schmoving. Are you schmoving? Why aren't we schmoving? I want you schmoving. Start the engine. No, the engine is running. Okay, we're just in the wrong gear. Bring it back. There we go. Alrighty, and now I want to drop that little guy off the back. This is a little helper booster guy. Set up your brake. Tie you up. There we go. Alrighty. Yeah, we're hitting this hill at a lot more speed now. A lot more speed than we were hitting it before. We're definitely losing speed though, so I'm gonna bring the gear down. Run it in that gear. We are on our way. I hope we're on our way this time. We gave ourselves a little speed boost with the DE2. The oil temp is not happy though. Yeah, I know, we're burning the oil. We're definitely not making this time bonus anymore. Yeah, just checking to make sure I didn't hear any, like, brakes still set up or something. No, maybe the DE2 would be a good idea, just pushing on the back. Just some extra little help. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna go get him. I'm gonna go get him. I can hook him up with the remote, and we can just use him as, like, a little bit of an extra push. And I can cut out your air brakes, because I won't want to use your air brakes. We'll grab our remote, which I think is in the caboose, so we'll grab that from the caboose. Is that rolling back towards us, or is it just stalled? I think it's just stalled. Oh no, it's still slowly rolling forward. Okay, grab the remote. Where's the remote? The remote will be over here. Grab this. Pair loco. Couple. Alrighty. And now we get back to the head end. There we go. That seems to be doing something. Oop. Is that doing anything? It should be helping. We're still moving. That's the good thing. We're still moving. We just can't gain any speed. We're almost out of our sand. I can't live without it though. Can it go one notch higher? No, it's getting hot. It's getting hot. One notch higher and it gets hot. Yeah, we're almost out of sand again. We're going 6 now. There we go. It's no longer hot back there. Oh, we're out of sand. Shoot, man. We just sklorped through all the sand that we put in there, just like that. We just filled this thing up with sand and then sklorped it all immediately. And again, it's only 400 tons in the rain. So here's what doesn't make sense. We should be on a 1%. That's 1,200. That's 1,200. Okay. So we have 1,200 tons. We're on less than a 2%. This thing should be able to haul 1,000. And then the DE2 should be able to haul like another like 300, 500 on top of that. I mean, I guess we're still moving. Can I give it one more throttle notch? No. That's Fliptown, USA. Yes, I know we're out of sand. You can stop beeping at me. Oh, and this thing's... Oh, that thing's dead. We stopped. We slipped a little too much and then we stalled. This... Yeah. I mean, we could try and get a running start. That'd probably be good now that we got the DE2 attached. I don't know. Is it raining? It's raining again, isn't it? Okay, I thought the rain had stopped, but no, it started raining again. We could try the way through the farm. Wait, hold on. The DE2 hasn't quite hit that switch yet. That way. We're driving it from this end. My goodness, I cannot see a single thing. We might be lined into something, and I would not know. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where in the world is this wild train ride going? Central. Oh, there. 3S. Is there cars on 3S? There might be cars on 3S. Oh, dear. There are cars on this track. I couldn't see them until too late. Bang. Yep. Okay. I guess we're taking 3S with us. Okay. Everything's fine. Dump it. Where even are we? Yeah, so we just probably crashed through B yard. I don't know. Do we keep going this way? Do we keep going that way? What's this way? Okay, so this will go through oil well. Yeah, you know, if we kick these into oil well, our depth's already very massive. And I'm sure everything will be fine if we do that. Set up a bit of brakes, because that other handbrake's on. Oh, no, there they go. I was hoping we could have kicked them a little bit faster, you know, and created a bit of a fireworks show as we drove on by, but it's probably the safer option, to be honest. Now, is oil temp not complaining because we have no oil left? I feel like if that was the case, there'd be a lot of warning bells going off, so I think we're okay. Alright, there we go, 30. Yeah, so we'll just we'll kind of hang out around that gear. That seems fine. That switch might be set different because we came through here. Yeah, I'm gonna run ahead and get that switch. Oh, look, finally the fog's clearing up. Oh, no, it's good. Yeah, lined straight through. Perfect. So we will go ahead and take your throttle and let's go ahead and drop that down. Get this air ready to run. There we go. There's the switch. Here we go. Start your engines. Okay. Apparently something's wrong with the engine. Maybe it is out of oil. Oh no, that's the oil gauge. No, we have oil. Yeah, the RPMs are dancing all over the place, so I don't know. Something's definitely a little messed up with that. Nope. That stalled. Well, I didn't think that was that ambitious, but obviously it was. Whenever we hauled away with here was obviously way too ambitious. It was obviously not ever going to work, apparently. So let's just, I don't know, back into the city and maybe get a bigger choo-choo. Look at that, wow. That could be the thumbnail right there. That might be the thumbnail right there, we'll see. Yeah, you still are 100%. I don't know why you were sputtering and stuttering. Maybe it has something to do with the mechanical powertrain being a little worn. I don't know. Seems kind of weird. Well, maybe now we can try and do something? Because now we're moving in this direction quite quickly. Do we just need to roll back for a second? Because now we're moving with purpose and speed. Oh, dear. Well, I guess that sells that then. Okay, that's not the city. Okay, they'll be coming in briefly behind us. I want them to go around that. We're just gonna go straight. Yeah, and I want them to go around that. Beautiful. Look at that. Yeah, I wanted to line into the maintenance area. So that'll wait right there, and then right past the switch. That's where these will wait. Alright, but I think that's where we're probably going to end it for today. I'm just going to go ahead and get this DH4 hooked up. Gosh darn it, it rolled away. And, yeah, we'll go ahead and do this haul next time because, my goodness, was that a lot. And I am pretty much just done. So, yeah, if you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like. Subscribe for new videos. Have a great day the rest of your day. And I'll see you guys next time.